Welcome back to another video, and we have finally made it to LA. Look at this. And right now we are in the center, essentially, the LA market. And right in front of me, wow, mashallah, look at this. It is a beautiful mosque in the local architecture. You can actually just take a look all around us and witness the local architecture. You see the wood, and yeah, so interesting. We are gonna explore a little bit of this place, and before we do, we're gonna link up with a few of my friends. Right now, I am with my friend that has been here for a good amount of time, so he knows the layout of the land, and he has brought us to this place. I think it might be the Cafe Mate, one of the cafes, somewhere that you could get some sort of local breakfast. Look at this. This is what you find when you get inside. Very simple. It seems like the lifestyle that the people will live here. Very simple, calm, relaxed lifestyle. Okay, look, this is our server over here. Yeah. This restaurant, it actually runs on a self-service system, and they will just yell over there, tell you, oh, this is ready, and then you come and you pick it up. Okay, and this right here is the butter tea. This is super interesting because actually on my way here, my friend told me about it. This is a very popular drink that they have here, and for the region that we are in. Okay, before I say anything, I seen the face. What is your reaction? What is your review? Salty. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't know why it's pink either.
Maybe the butter. I don't know.
Why is it pink?
My review.
Those kind of local tea leaves.
Oh, local tea leaves.
Oh, okay. You're doing a lot of work today. Thank you. Okay, we'll try it out. Butter tea. This one. Wow. You know what? It is salty, but I like it.
You like it?
I like it. He told me it's an acquired taste right away. I've enjoyed that. Interesting. I actually really like it. You could really taste the butter flavor though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just tastes almost like it's like hot water just with butter and salt. And I actually like it. And another thing my friend over here told me is that what butter does is it will warm you up. Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah. And being here in a cold region, that is a valuable thing. Anyways, okay. This is what you meant by it's. Oh, cool.
Did you not get one?
It could only accommodate 2 plates at a time.
Okay, thank you so much. And what was this called again, sir?
Kambir.
Kambir. Okay. Alrighty. And we have. So this drink is a very local thing to have, as well as this kambir, which is we got egg and cheese, I believe, and looks similar to like just I don't know, a gyro. I don't know. No, what does this look similar to? It looks similar to something. It looks similar to whatever I had in the Balkans. I don't know what it was. I don't know the name.
Euro? Well,
No.
no.
But anyways, we'll try it out. Okay, this one. Oh, are you supposed to dip it in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is also another chutney.
Okay, this one.
And this is also something you can spend.
Whenever you put eggs and cheese together, can't go wrong for me. Honestly, yeah, I like it. Especially with this sauce, it really brings out the flavor. Very good dish. Local dish here in LADAKH. Oh wow, look at this. I guess we're very lucky to have my friend over here directing us on our way. He's Alaikum assalam. He's directing us, showing us all the cool spots. So is this like local products, like the plums, the apricots? They sell that all here?
Yeah, he's the boss.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Alive.
You guys have even saffron cashmere. You guys have apple cider vinegar, apricot, plum. Is all this grown in LADAKH?
Not the saffron.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course that, yeah. But all this is all grown in LADAKH. Oh wow. Cool. And you can see, you can buy like jars of this. Wow. You were saying we could get juice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What juice do we have today? The same ones we have every day. Getting you to say the names.
He seems very positive.
There's the juice.
Oh, apricot
I was
juice?
looking around at all this stuff.
Juice without sugar. I love it. This is fully natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can have either with sugar or without sugar.
No, I take it.
Apricot or seabuck.
Okay, which one is your favorite?
Seabuck.
Seabuck's your favorite, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it was like sour?
Yeah,
Sour, eh?
it's quite sour.
Okay. I guess I will go for the locals' favorite. Why not? I was interested in the apricot too, but I'll come back.
The red one is, the maroon one is apricot. This is sea bug.
Oh wow! Didn't you think the opposite too?
I don't even know what sea bug is.
Yeah, no idea. So I guess I have to try it. Okay, we will go.
I'm
You.
gonna get sea bug too, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try
3
sea bug.
or
Sorry, what?
you want one as well?
Yeah, I'll be taking that one without sugar.
You take the apricot.
Yeah. Why do I keep forgetting apricot, the word apricot?
So you've had the apricot before?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh
I
snap!
like both of them.
Could I taste a little bit?
Of course.
Okay. I just need to. Yeah, I think you might want to
I
taste
wanna
as well.
taste it,
Yeah. Look, this is the apricot. This is the.
You want to try the sea bug without sugar a little bit first?
Yeah, without.
Without?
Yes, please. Thank you. Sea bucked.
Thorn.
Sea buckthorn.
Strong, please.
This is the apricot. All right. This one.
Try sea bug without.
Try first.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, it is strong. I took a nice little. Yeah. No, it is strong.
It's unique.
It is. Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah, it's not
Which
bad.
one's better?
I think I like this better.
Okay.
The apricot's like really strong.
Yeah, it really hits you. Okay, let's try this one. This one. It's interesting. I could taste it. I could taste the apricot.
What?
Yeah.
I think because you had the apricot.
Because you had it
first.
before.
Maybe.
That's apricot. That's sea
Oh,
bug.
sorry.
Okay.
I thought I was drinking apricot. No, yeah. Okay. So I have no idea what's going on right now, but
We have a funny blooper now.
yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get some of the sea bug.
Maybe you have
Yeah.
it with sugar.
Without sugar?
That was
Yeah.
without sugar,
This
right?
was without sugar. yeah.
Sure, yeah, without.
You like it just straight.
It's fine.
Okay.
Do you recommend with sugar? Let's do sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You talked yourself into it.
Well, he was giving me the look that.
I think I will take it with sugar as well. That seems like the better idea. And do you make this yourself?
Yes, we make it at home.
Oh, okay, cool. How do you make it? Do you like?
I mean, the season only comes around in June, I think, June, July, where we have fresh berries. So these are all made from dried apricots and dried sea bug berries.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you so much. And you are a local here?
I am a local.
Okay.
Born and
Be
raised.
local.
Yeah. It's our first times here, and we love it already. I mean, at least
I
myself.
mean, it's a nice time for you to be here without so many tourists, you know.
This is not
There
the
will be a
tourist
lot
season.
more come.
There
In
will be
summer?
a lot more coming. But there should be a lot more than what is here already. But the threat of war.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
right.
that's true. Okay, now we'll taste it with some sugar. It's interesting. A very interesting drink. Never tasted before. I have no idea how to describe it. Do you know how to describe it?
No idea.
No idea. It's
It's better with the sugar. That's for
I
sure.
think so. I think so. Yeah.
This is also
It was good. I'm only doing this because I really think the place was actually very good. This is it. Look at that. I don't really promote places unless I really do like it. And yeah, this is an organic place that they get their products all themselves and then they make it, and very healthy. And you can see just right here, right next to the market. If you guys are ever in Le, you'll see that sign, Le Market. You'll see this, you'll see that, and it is right here. And something that you will just find here everywhere you go. It's so cool, so interesting. You see these, I don't know, I'm not gonna even act like I know what the name is, but some sort of Buddhist thing. And yeah, you have these things over here that you turn, and look at the architecture and the, whatever, what is the word? I don't know. But yeah, this was built in the 15th century. I just figured this out from over here. But this is very common, you'll see all throughout this area, is that they have all these ancient architectures. And oh wow, look at this, just looking at this right now. This is just the life when you're literally walking around here. You really feel, as I said before, it's a stopping route around on the ancient Silk Route. And these are the things that you would have for so long. It's obviously developed more, but they still retain a little bit of that culture and history, and it's so interesting to see. And right now we are gonna see a lot more of that where we're headed. And look at the path that we are taking to go to where we are going. Look at the mud homes and the ways that it is constructed. It's so cool. This is a part of the architecture of this area. Obviously, everywhere you go, regions, they like to use what they've got where they are. And this is a part of what they have over here. Just a lot of mud. Not much. It's obviously like a desert environment. So, yeah, but wow, look at this. This very much feels like an ancient civilization over here. I don't know where my friends are. Okay, I didn't get lost. All right, and as we go up, look at the views, look at the scenery. So beautiful. All the way over there, you can see the snow-capped mountains. The mountains over here, much closer, are more like dry and desolate. And yeah, you could even see the homes over here. And I've never been to Afghanistan, but I don't know why. It just feels, you know, has that Afghani feel. Maybe because of the mountains, the architecture. So cool. And over here, I think we're shortly about to approach, is the temple. But we're gonna keep going up until we get to the monastery. And now on the other side, look at this. All these trees, very different than over there. You see less greenery and less life, but over here, there's much more greenery. I'm not exactly sure where the Indus River is, probably down all the way over there, but yeah, these are interesting trees, not really seeing them anywhere else, but also the scenery that we were looking at is just unreal. And now we are climbing up this. Are we allowed? Are we not? No idea. I'm just following where they take me, so blame them. As we continue up on our tour, wherever we're going, we don't really know at this point. Look at this, look at these ancient structures. This is so cool. It even actually retains its color. And these are like natural colors, because you could just think of what it took to make colors back in the day. This looks like orange, this looks like red. It might have even changed over time, you never know. And actually it's very interesting because a lot of them that we've seen are fully white, but it isn't because they were painted white, at least that I'm guessing. It's just because over time they lost all of their coloring. And now look at this. This is where we are standing right now with this view. Wow. Okay, we keep going though. I think the views will get better up top. And after you pass the palace entrance, that was over there, you can continue on this route. And it is just like a dirt road, you know? No stairs or nothing. And now we'll get you all the way to the top of this monastery and mountain. And as beautiful as the views are right now, we will wait to see them when we get to the top. Now we have made it to the very top. I've taken a little break. Trust me, I was breathing very deeply before that. Anyways, and now look at this view. Wow, so beautiful everywhere around us. And it actually has different scenery. You can see from here the more dry mountains, and they're still dry, but all the way at the top they're so high in elevation that you could see the snow-capped peaks. And this is a town that is situated within the Himalayas. Everything we see all around us, everything that is around us is with the Himalayan mountains. So cool, so special. And right here at the top of this little mountain is a monastery. From the thing I read over here, it was built in like the 14th century. It started up until the 15th century. So almost a 500-year-old monastery over here. And it is one of the most sacred or special ones here in the whole LADAKH area. And you can only imagine how it would be, because obviously being right at the top of the mountain across all of LADAKH, as well somewhere over there, yeah, over there, that's where it is the fort or the castle. And imagine the monastery is above that. And actually this is something I came to notice and I find very cool and interesting about the different religions between Buddhism, Hinduism, and even Islam. You can see in Buddhism, you have at the top of the hill, right? That's where the monastery is situated. And what I've learned over the course of my travels is that the reason for that is because it's not just being there, it's the getting there part that is important in the, I guess, the ceremony towards it. It's supposed to be a struggle and sacrifice. This is what my friends told me before, getting there. But the difference between that and a mosque in Islam is Islam, with their mosque, they're more designed to be next to where everything is to make it easy and accessible for everyone around. And yeah, that's just a simple thing that I find very cool and interesting between the monasteries as well as the mosques. Okay, and now you can see this is the monastery. And then you look over here. What does it say? Butter lamp offering room. Let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. Huh. A bunch of lamps. Is that oil or butter? It looks more like oil, but I guess they're telling us that it's supposed to be butter lamps. Interesting. So they have butter tea, they have butter lamps, a lot of butter. I find very cool. I don't know what this building this is, some sort of meditation room. You're not allowed inside, but look at this. When you want to pass through these things, you have to duck down. Imagine this was something that was built like 500 years ago, and I'm not sure exactly why. Were the people smaller? I don't know. Or was it just making it more difficult for invaders to come in? I have no idea. I can only imagine it's some sort of storage, maybe grain, whatever it is, some sort of storage of food possibly for the temple, or sorry, for the castle. Because you would only imagine long ago, if there was ever an invading force, it would be much more difficult for them to try coming uphill. So they would like to store their things uphill. This is just my understanding of ancient history. I have no idea what it really is, but yeah, you can see. Look at it. There's a nice ancient structure over here. Let my friends go off on their day, and I just came back to sit here and reflect on the journey that it has been just to come here, and the journey that is still ahead of me, and the destination that I am right now. I've already shown you guys the view, but try to take it in the same way that I am. Just look around. Imagine the struggle it took getting here. Imagine the history of this place and all of it around. It really has been a journey of my life. Really, even just over the course of the last 2 weeks, and whatever I have in front of me. Sometimes in life, you really just need these times to sit down, reflect, and take it all in. And that's what I'm doing. And over here is the entrance to the castle, or the palace, although it costs 300. And I mean, I've already seen the monastery, and I think that is much cooler being up high. And yeah, so I think I'll be okay with it. But you could just look at the architecture, and the architecture is very interesting. Obviously, the same as all the buildings, as I probably already explained before, is they have to use what they got, you know? So their architecture is designed around the region that they are in. And one thing I find very interesting, which you guys probably have already noticed from the mosque that we passed earlier, this place actually has a very strong Islamic presence. And what that means is halal food. I've already came here yesterday, but yeah, we are gonna come back. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, I came back for the samosas.
4.
No, I will get 5.
5.
Yeah, they were very good. Yeah, this is so smoke. This is how you make the bread.
Yes, fresh bread.
Wow, it's like the Turkish oven.
No, that's a
So cool. It's very similar that you find all across Central Asia, even Turkey. You'll find them in Uzbekistan. Is these types of ovens. Yeah, and then they just put the bread on the side. Simple as that. And this right here, you might not expect it, but it is a mutton samosa. Yes, it looks very different than what you would expect a samosa to be, but yeah, it tastes good. I've already tasted it, but we'll give it another taste try. All right, this one. You can see it has a nice mixture of mutton as well as onions inside, and me personally, I love it. And right now we are very close to my hostel, and the place we just ate at is right here. There's another one over here. There's another one over here. All of these are halal restaurants, and then if you keep going down, there's a ton more halal restaurants. But one thing I'm interested in, I've been recommended, is like mutton with rice. Let's see if they got it over here. Do you have mutton?
No, sorry.
No mutton. I think they've already finished it because it is a very, very famous or popular dish that they have over here. But there's a bunch more of these restaurants over here, and we're passing by the thing that we've already seen. But hopefully we will find one of them. Just mutton and rice. That's all I ask for. Do you have mutton? Yeah. Mutton, like, yeah. Okay, you have mutton. Okay, I get one this and rice. Okay, thank you. MashaAllah, we were able to get the famous dish around town. Is essentially just mutton with this sauce. We will dump it into the rice, take a little bit of the mutton, and it's been cooking for a while, so it's very tender, very hot, making it very difficult to try to break apart. It's very soft, but just so hot. Oh wow, okay. There you go, look at that. And then we'll mix it in with the boiling hot. I can't do it. I'm gonna use this one. It's too hot. Okay. This one. So good. Truly incredible. That sauce, so good. The meat, look at that. So tender. Altogether, incredible meal. I returned back to my hostel, and I think this is going to be where we end this video, just because I've been doing a lot in the last few videos, so one day I just wanted to take a little bit of a rest, and that is going to be today. So I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, and again, tomorrow we're going to be going off into another adventure. So yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.